Hello everybody, this is Jay the Haunter, and today we have to unbox and set up is the new for 2023 Home Depot Possessed Penny. I was super fortunate to grab one of the only ones Home Depot stocked on their site for the 3 a.m. drop of their animatronics. I got to this link as soon as they went active, and there was only 49 in stock. That is not going to be Home Depot's full stock. They will 100% have more online later, and they will also be in stores. So right off the bat on top, there are her two poles. This is the dress with arms. That's just an empty piece of cardboard there. There's another empty piece of cardboard. There's her adapter. There's her shoes there. And then here is her module with the mechanism. That is a pretty small control box, smaller than a lot of the new standard sizes. There's her waist bracket, her base, and then this box is probably her head. Let's get all these parts laid out and show you what she comes with. Here is everything out of the box. You have the bag with her clothing, teddy bear, her arms, and her hands, her head, her bag with her 2 feet, her waist bracket with the pole connectors around there, the 2 poles labeled B, her adapter, her control box with the shoulder frame and arm moving mechanism attached, and her base. Let's get to her setup. The first thing that you're going to do is snap block both of your poles labeled B into the base. Then afterwards, slide on over her shoes. Next, we're going to put on her leggings over the poles. After sliding on the leggings, go ahead and snap lock on your waist bracket. Now we're going to pull up the leggings up over the waist bracket, and then we are going to snap lock the module with the mechanisms to that top connector. After snapping on the module and mechanism, go ahead and locate your dress with the arms and such, and slide that on over the module. After sliding them on over the module, locate the connectors that are on the sides of the mechanism and line those up with the connectors that are going to be inside of the costume for her arms. After putting on her dress and attaching the arms, go ahead and turn the prop around and open up the back of the dress and plug in the wire for her IR sensor so that she can be activated with motion. Now we're going to put on her head. After attaching her head, go ahead and plug in the 2 wires coming from her head to ensure that the LED eyes and the flipping eye motion get power. Now we're going to plug in her adapter. And here she is, fully set up and ready to go.
You look like my new best friend. Bye, Mr. Teddy. It's your fault you got boring.
Hopefully my new friend is fun.
Mr. Teddy, you know you're not supposed to start tea time without me. Oh, won't you join my tea party? Now there's an open spot. Meet Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy just loves head pats, like my puppy did. Oopsie, not again.
Look what you made me do.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the new for 2023 Home Depot Possessed Penny. This is an awesome animatronic, an awesome value at $90. This is very standard quality for a lot of your $200-300 props that you see at every retailer. This is nothing cheaped out on this prop. The teddy bear feels like an actual teddy bear. The stuffing down there looks like real stuffing. The hands are a thick plastic. The shoes are a thick plastic. The head is a thick plastic with a very nice paint job. The clothing is nothing cheap. It feels great. The hair feels great. The only thing I would say that's kind of cheaped out on, just because of the size of her, is the control box. Of course, she can't have that big boxy control box because of how small of a prop this is. So she does have that little control box with the smaller speaker, and because of that, her speaker does get really distorted when it is turned up all the way. But even halfway, she is still very loud, and it is crystal clear. That's not a huge deal. So I have one complaint about this prop, and that is when the eyes flip, it makes a pretty noticeable click noise with the plastic eyes flipping around. Let's see if I can just kind of show you. You can kind of just hear a little bit of when you do it manually, but when she does it on her own, it is like a loud smack, and I really don't like that. But with all the noise that we are going to have going on in our displays and our haunts that we do every year, you're not even going to notice it. So it's not a big deal to me. And my whole prop in general is really, really glitchy. She was working yesterday, and then she stopped working. Then I plugged her in again this morning just to give her a break, just see what was going on. And then she was working again. So I'm not sure if that's just going to be a weird little glitch that they have where they just stop working for a little bit for some reason, and then you just have to leave them alone. But it could just be mine. If it is just mine, I will definitely exchange it or get a replacement part for it. But for now, I'm going to deal with it and just wait and see when other people get theirs, because as I said previously, I was one of the lucky people that got the first 50 that were in stock for the season. So there's going to be more, and there's going to bound to be other people having issues with the prop. So we will see. I overall am extremely pleased with this prop for the $90 price tag. This is amazing. Her box is super small, so it will not be a hassle for storage. Her box is contender for one of the top 3 smallest prop animatronic boxes that I own. That is awesome. That'll be no issue for storage at all. I 100% recommend her. She is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.
You look like my